Some cry, some smile.
Put your hands
some
together for Curtis Bowman.
We rise to the top, cause we know what it takes. Through it all, we survive.
Here we go. Central Leeward. The best corned beef.
Hey, matter how the dollar might stack up.
Mr. DJ, keep it rolling for 2 more seconds, my please, Mr. DJ.
And you have to buckle up your lace, be smart. Don't be a cuff, no. Life, it's a journey, it's a long race. Mama says, son, be wise and don't bring disgrace. So me take up the broom and
people, stand up for me, please. Everybody up.
They got race. I love to me people that me embrace. The truth are the truth and that can't erase. So hell to all of those who are hate.
Keep it going, Mr. DJ. 1 more second, please.
So
I'm in love with the people today.
We put
you feel it?
Got to be ready.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. Thank you. It's a great time we'll have this afternoon. Listen, we pray that one day our children will go to school with food in their stomachs, not hungry. We pray that one day you'll be able to send your children to school as you wish. Just keep them home when you're sick, not because you have to, because you can afford to send them to school. We pray that one day everybody in St. Vincent and the Grenadines will have shelter. We pray that someday that we all will have Medicare in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We pray that one day we have peace and security in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, not the mayhem that is happening today. I am from Central Leeward, folks. And my name is Ben Exeter. I wanted to say good afternoon to Dr. Friday, Mrs. Friday. Good afternoon to our guests from Grenada and Dominica, and my colleagues on stage. In the last couple weeks in Central Leeward, there's a place called Betchemy. They've changed the name to Baghdad because there have been numerous gunshots. People were dying in the streets in Central Leeward. And the Deputy Prime Minister is a representative for Central Leeward and is doing nothing about it. People, we have to come together. We have to band together. Because they'll try to divide us and try to steal this election again. But we will not let it happen. We caught them the last election. We caught them with their hands in the jar. And September 24th, we're back in court with a petition, which is very much alive, and we will continue this fight. But I need you to fight with me. There'll come a time soon when we go back to the polls. And before we get there, we all have to be vigilant. Listen, you're armed with this technology, a very powerful technology. Use it wisely. Take photographs of everything that you see in the constituency and pass it on to your representative or to the NDP. We need to keep them honest, and we have to work together to do that. Because I'm telling you, they will try and steal this election again from us. We have a leader in Dr. Friday, Gordon Friday. And from time to time, people will tell me, well, Dr. Friday, you don't have the fire like Ralph. You have the fire in the belly. You can't stand up to Ralph. But tell me this. If your neighbor's house is on fire, what do? Do you set your own house on fire? Who do you call? You call the fireman who will bring cool, calm, and collective water. We need somebody at the helm who's calm, calm, and collective, not to wear his emotions on his sleeve. See, that's the thing. They can't figure out Dr. Friday because he's that chatter like everybody else. That is why he's a threat to them. And that is why now they're using this ploy that Dr. Friday and myself are Canadian citizens and we don't qualify. Well, I tell you what, if he wants my passport to go to Canada, he can have it. What do you say? Yeah, give him my passport. No problem, he can have it. But I don't think he used it because he can't go. He can't go, but that's okay. Listen, I remember when I was arrested in Kingstown, And when they took me over to CID, as we went up to this, I think it was the second or third floor, and as we stood in front of the police officer who confiscated my personal belongings, and I turned around, and there's two faces I recognized immediately. One was Kay Bacchus Baptiste, and the other one was Israel Bruce. Listen, my friend, Israel was there when I needed him. He was there to fight for me. And I know he'll be there to fight for you. Because look what he's done with very little resources. Could you imagine what he does when he gets into office? He'll make sure you and your family are okay. I'm asking everyone who can hear my voice here in this audience, please stand up for a second. Bear with me. Stand, please. If you're sitting, please stand. Please stand. Please stand. I want you to hold the hand of the person next to you. Please hold the person's hand next to you. Listen, folks. Listen. When we are by ourselves, they can divide us. Squeeze the hand next to you. Feel the power, the strength of unity. You feel that? When we bond together, they cannot stop us. We cannot be deterred from winning this next election. So we need to come together as one. One party, one nation, one people, one Vincy. Thank you.